What's going on, YouTube family? This is a general reading for the collective. Is your girl Panthera here? Let's just get right into it. You're going to see what messages the Spirit has for you. So whenever you tune into this video, okay, it was just when you were meant to watch it. The first deck I will be using is the astrology reading cards. So let's get to it. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, divine creative, all for these messages that we are about to receive, answering questions that we have and answering the ones that we didn't know we had. For all of this, we express gratitude as we do have the sun in Sag, moon and Mercury in Sagittarius, the sign of seeking personal truths, higher consciousness, philosophy, and just seeing all that is when it comes to spirituality as well. Allow us to align with the divine at this time, and we thank you. Prayers be random. So, whatever comes to mind on the soul. Let's see. Here we go, baby. Here we go. First card out. Let's see what energy is surrounding us. This is actually the day before the solar eclipse, new moon in Sag as well. So we have Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Saggy, by the way. So we do have the card of Sagittarius. So right now the energy around you imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith and good fortune, as well as authority. All right, so right off the bat, I already know that a lot of you could be experiencing so many changes that things are leaving as quickly as they're beginning when it comes to you aligning with this newfound personal truth, when it comes to your spirituality, merging it with science, merging it with technology. And with all of this, it's allowing you to see the world differently, people around you differently, you know. And depending on where you have Saturn in your chart in terms of the houses, it's also showing you which areas of your life right now have you been working on and seeing the end to a tough cycle coming forth, because we have Saturn stepping into Aquarius, which is where dreams come true. So second card out is Taurus. We got Sagittarius and Taurus. Now we have Uranus, which is the ruler of Aquarius in Taurus, but it's actually retrograde. And with that, it's teaching you, it's showing you who you truly are, and, you know, aligning you with that self-worth that your soul knows you're supposed to indulge in and feel and know of. So that way you can live your best life and have all the things that you want when it comes to your comforts and luxury, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, as well as being able to speak on the things that you see as true. We also got Jupiter out for y'all, which is the other planet stepping into Aquarius. See? Luck and expansion. Well, luck is more so you know, preparing yourself for the opportunity by staying prepared, so you don't have to get prepared when the opportunity presents itself. And at the end of the day, if you're prepared, that means you're creating it. You're the creator. You are the creator. Ooh, see? Mercury. So, literally, the energies we got right now is Mercury, okay? How you think, how you communicate, how you write, talk, and travel. Also, traveling. Funny enough that the South Node is in Sag, which is about changes in traveling too. So that could be coming up quite shortly if we understand and know what's going on in the world today. We experienced it in March, and yeah, we're never gonna give that any energy. We just going to continue to do what we've been doing, developing our spirituality, knowing more about ourselves, taking power by holding the space, taking our control back is what I mean, holding the space and really knowing and believing, and knowing what you believe in, believing what you know is what I meant to say, about who you are, which allows you to go after the things that you desire. Okay, let's get one more card. 5 for the win, 5 for the change. 5 is about change. 5 is Taurus. 5 is Taurus because of the Hierophant. And that's about your spirituality, what you're committed to, you know. Nothing comes out this shuffle, then obviously we are good where we're at. All right, so we're good where we're at. Where we are at. And we got Virgo at the bottom of the deck. So Virgo has a lot to do with work, how you're serving others. Now, this is why all these changes are happening. Because the universe and your soul wants you to be mindful of who you are, so you're serving people according to who you are. And that puts you in positions where you're surrounding yourself by those who truly love and support you. And by knowing this is the way, knowing who they are. You know who people are, the more you know about yourself, because at the end of the day, it's all about feedback. You know, when it comes to the Libran energy or the 7th house energy, it's more so about coexisting. Everything that you're attracting, there's something within you that's pulling that energy to you because it resonates with you, or it knows the vibration that you have within, so it comes towards you. So if what you want, you don't see it in your environment, then you have to do that internal work, okay? Get into that hermit mode, Virgo. Ooh, the Sun card is under that. And it's allowing you to really align with your purpose and destiny, okay? So one more card under that was Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So this literally is about taming the ego. You taming the ego allows you to go through these moments of enlightenment, because now you're responding rather than reacting to situations. There's a lot of energy surrounding us right at this very moment, okay? 654 on the timer. Things are, to you, they seem like they're crumbling, but that's part of that tower moment where your environment or your foundation has this sudden shift, but it's all for the higher purpose of you, so you can have all that it is that you want. You know what I mean? It's so higher, but it's all right, whatever. Let's get some Psychic Oracle Tarot. Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. Follow me on Instagram to catch me live and catch a vibe with the tribe. Yes. Let's see what else we got here. This is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So, Oracle message mixed in with tarot, as it says, and I love this book. Let's see, at the bottom we have material and spiritual prosperity. So there you have it. These are why all the things are happening, because it's time for harmony and reciprocity. The end to a tough cycle approaches. 6 of Pentacles energy there. Let's see, we got patience. You're almost there, y'all. Just a little bit more to go. Almost there. And this is also the card of Sagittarius. So just hold on, because just hold on to that strength and courage, that confidence. Use it in areas that you can't control and others that you cannot. Surrender. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Patience. Talk to the collective spirit. Go ahead, baby. Patience. When it comes to, for some of you, this could be that you've been single for a while and you're ready to have your desires when it comes to passion, that sexual, romantic, spiritual union. But there was a lot of reflection that needed to happen. And behind the scenes, the cup of your soulmate, twin flame, however you want to call it, divine counterpart, the one that you were destined to be here and share your life with. But here's the thing. In order to have that divine counterpart, you have to be fulfilling your divine life purpose. It's the only way. Gotcha. So, then we got conflict and defeat, 5 of Swords energy. Okay, a change in communication. That's a big one right there, because now you're being mindful, which is this Venus energy, and we're looking at Taurus right here. So you're making sure right now that the energy around you shows abundance of nature, and that is rich and earthy and productive. with the balance of being relaxed and being able to endure. If that energy is not surrounding you, which is the energy of someone who's willing to put the work in when it's needed, even when it's not needed, there's something that can be done so that way the process can continue to move forward. If you realize that you don't have people, or the people that you have around you don't have that energy, you stepping away from that, because you no longer want conflict and defeat. That's that change that's coming for you. See, heartache and loss. Saturn and Libra, learning the lessons when it comes to partnerships. It could be a Libra for some of you, could be an Aquarius, Virgo, Sag. Then we got recognition and reward. From the conflict and defeat, thereafter is recognition and reward. You being rewarded and recognized by the divine, your spirit guides, your ancestors for the job well done. The Three of Pentacles energy, okay? This is also with people around you who celebrate you. You know, stepping out of a situation where you had nothing but possibly haters who just wanted to leech onto you and really wanted to see who you was about, just to be like you because they couldn't be themselves. Let that go. It's time to be authentic. Okay, it's always been about that, but it's really that time. Look at that. We got the Truth and the Temptation card coming out together, as we mentioned that. Following your truth, making judgment about those things that had a lot to do with that wasn't allowing you to align with your work and really go for what it is that you wanted. And this is also being true with yourself and going after those things, because although it says temptation, this is the Devil card. It's Capricorn energy, it's Saturn's energy. So Saturn is about you taking responsibility for the things that you do, you being responsible when it comes to your abilities. And knowing your truth. Judgment. Sag energy. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we got suffering in silence. Under that, you have partnerships and alliances. See? Ending a cycle when it comes to, you know, the indecisions that you've been having when it came to certain partnerships and alliances. Under that, you got prosperity begins. The moment that you end all that bullshit, is done and over with. Leave them people alone. So that way you can get what it is that you want, the sacral chakra. Then we got passion ignited. Come on now. Ace of Pentacles, and this is the Ace of Wands, which is the rebirth, the spiritual enlightenment, the awakening, okay, from your personal development, who you know you are now. So, let's pull some tarot here. See if we can get some additional messages from what we got already. All right, Spirit. Speak to the collective. What is the message here? Based on that. What else do you need the collective to know? At the bottom, we have Saturn, you see? So, like I said, the end to a tough cycle is definitely approaching. Look at that, because you're going through the transformation to this new beginning. Come through, Spirit. All right. An end to a tough cycle approaches. I'm telling you, just be patient. It's right there. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. You got two cards that came out. I saw the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. These two together is the Seven of Pentacles, divine timing. It's divine timing for you to feel like things are off balance, from the things that you were left out in the cold. Uranus energy, okay? This is that Uranus and Taurus energy, as a matter of fact, how it feels. What Uranus is taking you through, so that way you can have this sudden awakening about the things that were physically around you that weren't serving you, making you feel left out in the cold, whether if it was a job, friends, family members, whomever, whatever. The end to a tough cycle approaches because you're manifesting, okay? It's time to manifest. It's time to have what you've been wishing for. Age of Aquarius. Come on now. What else, Spirit? What else you got for the collective here? We got, we got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. So we got 2, 2, 2 already, looking at the bigger picture. Looking at the bigger picture from the things that made you feel left out in the cold and taking charge on whatever it is that you need to take charge on. And ending things once and for all. Because you're no longer wanting to be in this space of confusion or lack. Okay? Now you're seeing things from a higher perspective. And with that, you're using your actions wisely when it comes to you knowing who you are. And it's also about your physical appearance as well. You're noticing that things are changing for you physically. And this may have happened in terms of having certain people around you. You notice that your energy levels weren't where they needed to be in terms of this Five of Pentacles. And the moment that you release this energy is a whole new world. Okay? So definitely, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Cups under that, we have invitations, proposals, you feeling being in this space of spiritual strength and independence, and you're no longer looking back. That's what you're not going to do. You know? So, congratulations. Let's get a few more cards here, and we'll finish off with the Moonology deck. All right. Let's see what else we got. There we go. The Emperor. Aries energy. Scorpio energy. Knowing who you are now. Remaining and being and reclaiming your power from the transformation. I love it. I love it. I love it. By any means necessary, as long as it's not harming anyone physically. Now, how people perceive what you're doing, that's up to them. It's none of your business, as well as their opinion. It's none of your business. Because now you have this new idea on how you're going to move forward. This could also be a messenger coming in with good news. Okay? A lover, an ally. Because now you're surrounding yourself around, you know, the energies that support you, because now you know who you are. You're no longer deceiving yourself, so nobody can deceive you. At the top, look at that. You're no longer deceiving yourself. You had that moment where you balanced out those thoughts to bring you to this infinite space where now you're abundant. Okay? No longer in fear, removing the illusions. Let's finish this off with the Moonology deck. Beautiful. Moving on. Taking action. That's what happens when you see things from a higher perspective. You step into this Emperor mode. And no one tells the Emperor what to do. So, look at that. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Then you have the end to a tough cycle approaches. Look at that. Full moon in Capricorn. I'm just the messenger. That's all. What we got? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Wishes are coming true. You just had that full moon in Taurus not too long ago on Halloween, you know, which was about believing in the impossible. That energy is still around with what we got. Jupiter, expansion, prosperity, Saturn, hard work, smart work, you know, being productive, responsible, stepping into Aquarius where dreams come true. So there you go. What you've been putting work into is what you're manifesting or what you'll be attracting. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. And ideally enough, in Gemini seasons where you had the full moon in Sagittarius, which is about focusing on looking at the bigger picture. And here we are. Here is the bigger picture, baby. What you started thinking differently on as of May, here we go. Here we go. Here's the results coming in now. The end to a tough cycle approaches. Your hard work is paying off. Believe in the impossible. You know, right now you could be feeling energy that could literally either be pulling you back and making you, because you're wondering when. Look, like it says here, nothing is yet set in stone. So hold on. Be patient. Keep moving forward. Don't go against the current. Let's get one more card. One more card here. One more. At the bottom, you have nothing will come of this situation. So whatever you need to surrender, let it go. Don't let pride get in your way as well. Then you have confidence is the key to success. Full moon in Leo. Now, the full moon in Leo was Aquarius season. Yes. Confidence is the key to your success. So there was something that may have shifted your confidence during Aquarius season. At the end of January, beginning of February of this past year. And you're also seeing, the end to a tough cycle approaching from that. And your hard work being paid off. Just hang on, baby. Just hang on. Stay in your power. Stay in your truths that you now know. Okay? Love you.